Oh. Okay, that's good.
The world will bow.
It's a redeem.
Triumphant, as always.
You have to do a channel point redeem to use CTS. But it does work if you use the channel point redeem. Okay, mutated. Let's read the book again. However, the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually. Strongly recommend finely grinding the reagent to catalyze the reaction. Which do we use though? Adamantine dust and black water. This is the worst that could. Adamantine seems to protect the frail flesh. How do I read it? Oh. Okay, so we have to do the ghost light crystal.
I tread a path unexplored.
Only made Angelic as her daughter of Odin's skill. And super please. Hi Amr, how are you? Okay, so we have pretty much everything correct, I think. I'm good, Amr. Is it not black water that we need? I know for a fact it's not that. But is it? Okay, yeah. Guess we'll try this. No! I refuse to lose this. Is that the game they made after Miracle of Sound Song? What do you even mean, Aubrey? This game has existed since last millennia. Which one is it? No! I failed. I'm not sure. So meteorite, bad. Acid, bad. Adamantine, bad. 41, bad. Or 40, bad. That leaves these. The Pathfinder. No, this is not Pathfinder. This is Rogue Trader. Why are your eyes blue and you're locked on my very soul? Because you deserve it. I mean, I have blue eyes in real life, so I don't know. I can't speak for people that I look at because I don't usually make eye contact with people. Okay, more and more servants are being influenced by the origin. Discovered that the corrupted flesh of the mutated reacts most unusually. So it's not the corrupted flesh and it's not this one? Look at the eyes they stare, bro. What? Banana, what do you think I put in here, huh? I'm sorry I made you feel naked. You can kill me if you want. What's the op chong chong? We have a lot of op chong chong chong. The black water made it explode. So our last option is biogel. What are those people who like being naked? Nudists. Wait, what am I missing? I did something!
I see the forbidden.
Exhibitionists? Exhibitionists like doing things out in the world. Is that what you mean? Shimmering emulsion. The user permanently gains +1 psi rating and 30% chance to trigger perils of the warp. What? Why would I want that?
Nothing beats a coom-filled fembo, and right now, you can filter fembos per ball. That's 50% off for a 2-ball top.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean, Chewie? What do you mean? Wow. I wish Klaatu was still here because he would have really liked it. Do I have another reagent? The hell is being said? You don't want to know. Oh. We bork it. We bork it. No, I will not. When did I do this? Banana, that's how I feel when you do that. I just didn't give you the options because it was too much to say. There's too many things to say. What was this? Biogel? Plus. I will not stop barking.
How fascinating.
What did I do wrong here? Yeah, Banana. Why are you on my head? Can we just do random stuff until it stops blowing up? What do you mean I love it? Pork? Yay, no pork!
Empyrean guides my gaze.
The user permanently gains +1 deflection but -10 agility. Why would I want that? Wait, gotta crush the meteorite. Oh, for tanks. Oh, I like all kinds of fruit. I like pretty much every fruit. I don't have that. I mean, I have Tangia, but I don't have like all of the sounds enabled, I think. What's my favorite fruit? It used to be watermelon. Maybe oranges? Oranges or pomegranates, I would say. You want dragon fruit? Yes, I have had dragon fruit. See what happens. I didn't know you can. I thought it was gonna be like a one and done. No! Give me Ligma. Did I have another option? Oh crap. Did I? I don't have another option. Ligma. I don't like grapefruit armor because I have the gene that makes it taste bitter to me. I'm sorry for save scumming this, but we've come so far. I don't want to, you know. Oh yeah, mango. I love mango too. Hi, Orange. How are you? Orange just saved my life, so of course I'm gonna hype him. What did I do wrong? Is there something I'm missing to do the other one? I'm guessing there's another one, right? Amr, I promise you, if grapefruit didn't taste bitter to me, then I would like it. I promise. Nana, I will work you. Especially if you call me names. Okay, we just can't make it because we don't have anything else, so we're gonna leave.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Wine, it has alcohol in it, Armor. Gosh, I just shouldn't have been born. You're so right, Oranges. I shouldn't have been born. Okay, I get a new skill! Oh, okay, that one's gonna go on Abel. Oh my goodness! Yes, please. Yes. Yes. Abel. This one. People on high blood pressure meds can't have grapefruit? Really? I don't, Amr. I don't like alcohol. I hate the taste of alcohol. What's in grapefruit that contradicts blood pressure medication? Asking for a friend. I have low blood pressure. I can't imagine what it feels like to have high blood pressure. Gonna love the next unlockable.
Would you kindly?
I don't know if I will. I don't know if I will. Grapefruit has lots of blood, so you get too much. Oranges. Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. Why can't blood pressure medication eat grapefruit? How was your weekend, Orange? Okay, let's see. The interaction is caused by natural compounds in grapefruit called uranopamarama. Oh, okay, so there's an enzyme in the grapefruit that interacts, making the drugs for high blood pressure inert. Remember, you just take more blood? Yes. I take them all. Homer, I literally am a grapefruit not enjoyer. It's not my fault. It's those damn enzymes. Let's just do this. No, let's do this. Let's just make him super tanky, like the meta says. Oh gosh, I don't even know. Every 9 successful dodge and repair by the Psyker and their allies combined grants the Psyker 2 additional AP. Ooh. When the Psyker uses divination psychic power on an ally without natural luck, that ally gains a normal hit. Okay. YOLO, I guess. How many people can you have in your party in this game? Mango enzymes literally cause me pain. Oh, are you allergic to it? I got so piped. Draggy? 6? Oh, interesting. I love that perk, do you, Orange? It's perception that makes you better at shooting, right? Or this one, it's ballistics or agility. It's ballistic. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The next range air attack movement soldier deals 100% damage and has additional. Spends all their AP and give them no. But deal them. No! Allies automatically dodge. Well, that's actually really cool, but I want damage. Big damage makes me big happy, you know? Ballistics! Cavalier. There's like a xenomorph who's trying to burst out of me. Oh no. That's kind of kinky, but not in a good way. Homer, you're allergic to apples and cherries? You guys really lowballed in the genetic department. For real, like me. For real. I'm allergic to dust. And my allergy is so bad that it literally makes me unable to breathe if I have too much dust in my lungs. You're king shaming. I'm so king shaming having a xenomorph burst out because I want that, okay? I want to be impregnated by a xenomorph, okay? That's why I'm king shaming. It's not fair that it gets to happen to other people, okay? Your father has a dust allergy? I have a history of asthma, so it exacerbates my allergy even more. And basically, if I clean and there's too much dust, I can't breathe for the rest of the day. It really hurts. It's like big balls, you know? Okay, I have a curiosity. This might be a little bit crazy. What if you're allergic to cherries and instead of eating them, you put them up your butt? Do you die of anaphylaxis or... I'm allergic to cats. I'm proud to... Star. Are you allergic to cats or are you allergic to the enzyme in their saliva? Because a lot of animal allergies are actually they're allergic to the enzyme in their saliva. So when they lick their fur and you touch their fur, you get the allergy attack. Be me and not the OP ability how to know allergies. Wow, super. Just wait a few years. I'm sure you'll get some. You guys are distracting me. I'm trying to read. You're making it really hard. I don't know what ability to give her. She seems Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, that ally gains temporary wounds equal to 10%. Oh. Whenever the officer... Oh, so she's a support! Ah! I like... Thank you, Banana. I had to pee again. Whenever an ally is affected by officers, ruins the ally's armor. I think I like...
Reading, very interesting reading.
Thank you for letting me piss. I like that one. I don't know what she scales off of. What does she scale off of? I have to piss. I'm gonna pop. I'll be back. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. You guys are so beautiful and wonderful, and I want to eat your entire bones and suck on your bone marrow.
Go to hell, Klaatu.
What's going on? I take allergy medicine and it doesn't always help me, but I'm sure it helps other people. Banana, what are you clapping? Fellowship, you said. Thank you, Cavalier. Okay. Hey.
Embrace
We're
true
done.
power.
Guess coming here wasn't a bad idea after all, huh? Oh! Phoebus. Okay. Have I read A Short Stay in Hell? I don't think so. Why should I have put it in cargo? Am I dumb? You missed me? Well, you should. No, I'm kidding. Why'd you miss me? Welcome aboard. The Sanctum Novice has prepared for the communion ritual, but if the Lady Navigator wishes to rest in her quarters first. Oh. Oh. Your heartbeats starts beating furiously. Your breath comes short and choppy. Your fingertips tingle unpleasantly. You notice that Vigdis is shivering slightly, and the crew are glancing around in puzzlement, searching for the source of the sudden wave of unease. Oh, okay. Thank you. I miss my every child. Who in this chat room is my child? Please elaborate, Armor. Without even looking at the box, Master Cassia waves her away. First, I wish to speak with the rogue trader. When you're ready for the ritual, please let me. Banana's my child? Everyone? No, I don't want to assume, you know? I need you guys to tell me. Cassia sweeps her pensive gaze over Vigdis, then lowering her lashes slightly turns to you. Banana is my grandson and my uncle. Wow, you came back. Okay, Amr, you're guaranteed my child. Banana, I don't know, but okay. Okay. This is not definitive answers from a lot of people here, but... You're right, Banana. Wait, what? What do you wish to speak about? After a few seconds hesitation, Cassia lets out a small exhale, then raises her pointed chin. I have not yet thanked you for saving me on the station. My thoughts were clouded with so much mournful ash when Theobald's heart stopped. But you acted honorably and did not exploit me in my wretched position. For that I'm immeasurably grateful. Uncle that nobody wants to talk to because he's drunk all the time. Draggy, I feel like a lot of people would want to talk to you if you were the drunk uncle. Dang it, Armor! I'm not even wearing any pants. You're making me stand? I'm standing, hold on! Chomu Dad? I don't know, you'll have to ask her. Okay, I'm standing. Not that you guys can tell, but my desk is raised. I'm also deeply grateful that you saved my servants, especially my valet. Uwe served on the station for more than 5 years, much longer than any who preceded him. He knows how to properly attend me during journeys through the Immaterium and what to serve me for breakfast. His presence envelops me in a cloak of amber. Can I romance this lady? You can tell? You can tell? Hope your pants will find a way to recover you from standing procedures. No, I took off my pants before I came back to my desk, Amr. Can I romance her? But now, Cassia throws back her shoulders. I'm ready to go to the Sanctum Novice and perform the sacred rite. I require brushes, canvas, and the best paints you have on board, but no red. She's romance. No! Cavalier! No! No! Who? Please tell me. Can I be gay? Please. I need to know. I will get a mod right now if I can't be gay. With other characters, I mean. Get your pants on your charger bubble. No, Amr. Okay, you find another female. Yes! I can be gay! I can be gay! I can be gay! I just can't be gay with an emo lady. Pastel goth. Okay. Why do you refuse red paint? Uwe will give of his blood before the ritual, as always. Okay. Tell me more. I doubt the uninitiated can understand the mysteries of navigation, but I'll try to explain the essence of it. I must merge my mind and will with the machine spirit of the ship. so that I become one with the vessel. After that, I use house or celio ritual, which I am loath to reveal you, to free my mind of errant thoughts, and then it is time to open my third eye and peer into the depths of the warp itself. I will not put pants on. This is my stream. You will sit down or you will be chained to the floor. Okay? Among the nightmarish visions, mirages, and creatures of the abyss, only the light of the Emperor is the truth that will Oh. She's loyal. She's loyal to the Emperor, huh? That might be a little bit difficult. Light, the guiding thread, so fine it can slip from one's grasp at any moment. Cassia unfurls her hand as though dropping something. You have nothing to worry about. The navigator's house, or is it? I shall ensure that all necessary supplies are delivered. I'll take my leave for you. On the right, I ask you do not follow me. You can survive the gaze of my warp eye when it is open. Okay. Your guy, interesting. We'll have to see if we meet this Inquisitor guy and he's worthy of my affections, then we'll decide. Let the bro rule the stream for a bit. Let who ruled my stream? You? Put pants on, points redeemed. We have too many redeems as it is, to be honest. Pants are optional, you're right. Amr, I will slap you, okay? You wanna be slapped? There you go. Lord Captain, I will oversee the open channel between the Lady Navigator and the bridge. And may the Emperor's light help us all. Why is she so cute? Boxcaster, the Sanctum Novice, picks up the susurration? What is that word? Bonk. Yes, Banana, you want to be slapped as well? I'm looking it up. Susurration. I've never seen that word in my life. I've been alive on this planet for 29 years and I've never seen this word. I sought whispering, a rustling sound. A murmur. Okay, I guess it's a real word. Sound a bit British. No, I do not. Come here, Uwe. The exalted ring of metal freed from its scabbard, the slow sob of a servant. The rhythmic drip of liquid on canvas, a faint whisper of the brush. Go. Banana? Why does Banana like abuse? We need to look into this. I see. Violet vortexes lashing on an ocean of malign flails, and umber shadows spinning over the surface in a fiery dance. Storm rising above foaming waters. Armadas drowning in fog. A path from one end to another cannot be seen. And here, beyond the wall of glass, a daughter forsaken by her father yearns for her brother. And they're all banging each other. The sun's pale disk goes in tireless pursuit. Of her? No, of me. Its frozen rays lie that spring is here. Light is deadened. The great ruler is gone. What? Klaatu does not slap. He's too much of a baby to hurt people. Even if they say yes. Klaatu and I have had very long discussions about if he would go through with hitting someone even if they give him consent, and he said no, I would never. Boxmaster recoils at Cassia's words and accidentally snaps one of the cogitator levers. The panel beneath her fingers emits sparks and the boxcaster falls silent. My abject apologies for cutting off the broadcast, Captain. I've never heard the warp speaking through the navigator before. That's not a lie, Banana. You guys will never know if it's true or not. Because who knows what Klaatu says is true, huh? Banana! I'm gonna leave her undisturbed. Soul shredding screams drown out the Vox transmission. Servants in Sanctum Novus are howling and shrieking like wild beasts, moaning in pain. Their their throats raw from the strain. And then sudden silence. The dull thud of dropping bodies proclaims their fate. Oh. Oh. Oh, wah! Yeah, definitely. I fear how unfortunate. The endless blackness has spread across the canvas, dividing what should be whole in two. And my sight cannot glimpse the light of the Emperor as clearly as before. Wait. Are you telling me she's getting tainted? I really wish I could romance her. You hear a heavy exhale, rustling fabric, and metallic clicking. By the Emperor's grace, the ritual was successful. Your vessel's temperament presented a challenge. Its cold steel grip did not allow me to breathe freely, even for a second. It was as if the depths of the ship housed not only machine spirits, but something other. Now I will retreat to my chambers to recover my strength. Send for me if you need. I need you now! Why won't you love me? Yes, please. Wait, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? How do I turn off the LGBT? Some keyboards armor come with buttons you have to press. Other keyboards you have to enable or disable the software. I had a keyboard by Corsair that was only, you could only change the lighting through the software, so you'd probably have to do that. But if you got a really cheap keyboard, you probably can't turn it off. So that's your fault for getting a keyboard with RGB lights. How do you opt to begin your visit to the Rycad system with a different destination? The station could have become critically unstable. Fortunately, the decision to immediately visit the representations of oh my god! Wait, I'm the one. I made the right decision? Me? I did? Oh, I can't believe it! Me! On my keyboard, I have a button that has like a sun on it. And I just press that and it changes the lights. Well, your father knows something then, Armor. There's only one class of people that get RGB lighting on their gaming stuff. There's only one, okay? I'm sitting down now. Bro, you got a sun on your keyboard too. Oranges, maybe I should be asking you that. Maybe I have too many. Orange is talking to me, Armor. Yeah, I follow safety protocols. Oranges, please. Loot everything. I'd like to remind you we're still looking for the engine seer prime. Bro, I know what we have to do, okay? I'm just so smart. Wow. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Guys, we went to the right place. We're so smart. So freaking smart. I've never felt more smart than... Oh. Oh. Okay. Companion quest. Wait, how do I go into my ship? Did you say murderous? Oh no. How detailed are the romances in this game. He's an alien? Oh my goodness. Very graphic, really? Really, Aurora? Okay, where is Miss Can't Aim? There is my goth lady. Oh, my goth lady. I need my battle mommy. Wants to talk to me. Banana, that never happened. I told you. I wish it happened. I wish it happened in real life, but alas. Where is she? Where are you? Smelly lady, where'd you go? Yes. Where's my other smelly ladies? Here's the map. You're so smart. I should do that. You're so smart. So smart. I changed my mind, Banana, okay? Dang, I run fast. You better have something good to say to me.
Rogue trader.
Oh. Tell me all about you, really.
Gladly. There are none more faithful to the God Emperor than my sisters. We fight against his enemies by the will of the Holy Ecclesiarchy. We... I beg your pardon, Rogue Trader. Here I am talking about what every lesser noble in the Imperium knows. So what exactly are you interested in hearing about?
Origin? Banana can tell you. Banana can tell you. They say the Adeptus Sororitas are the fiercest in their faith.
It is. The Sisters of Battle are a fire lit by the God Emperor. They are the echo of his voice that travels through the dark expanses of the universe. We bring his wrath to heretics, mutants, and other enemies of humanity. We protect the faithful from the unholy and unhallowed. Sometimes with words. More often than not with a bolter.
Okay, if you guys want to know, then I'll tell you. But I need to make sure that you guys really want to know. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to be certain that you want to know. Are all sisters truly as faultless as you say?
Even the novices of the Adeptus Sororitas are drawn from among the most worthy. Those who have taken the vows and become a full-fledged sister are the best of the best. Each such occurrence is a great tragedy for us all. Wearing nothing but robes, no armor, eviscerator in hand. Those sisters who have once faltered find repentance on the battlefield. Their lives are seldom long, but a death in the name of purgation is a better fate than to live with a shadow in one's soul.
Okay, so me in our D&D group, we have D&D every Saturday or every other Saturday. And during our session Saturday, sorry. During our session Saturday, my character freed some orcs from captivity because I decided that our party is gonna help them deal with their problem, and I decided to hide them in our tavern room. And and after we did like a whole day in game, Banana and Panther's character brought me back to my room where the orcs were so I could sleep, and Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna play. Welcome back, Super. What order are you from?
Once I had completed my novitiate, I was sent to the Calixian branch of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, assigned to the Order's Pronatus. The Order's mission is vital and noble. The Sisters Pronatus protect great relics of the Imperium. We guard them, preserve them, escort them when they are brought onto the battlefield or presented for pilgrims to venerate.
Technically no, Cavalier. I was joking about it happening. I was joking about it happening as a theoretical for fun, but no, it didn't happen. Maybe my character, I don't think would do that. So, but she is currently trying to get into a polycule, so who knows?
And we seek out the relics that have been lost. Neither a coven of heretics nor the most wicked death world can deter Sisters Pronatus when their goal is to return a piece of the great legacy of the Imperium into the hands of the faithful.
So there you go. You guys know. You know them now. The Order of Pronatus is not one of the Order's militant, and yet you are a trained fighter.
Don't let the name deceive you. The Order's militant trains sisters to march onto the battlefield as an army. That does not make sisters who belong to the non-militant orders timid and helpless.
Don't worry about it, Banana.
Both the solace-bringing Sisters Hospitaller and the enlightened Sisters Dialogus know how to greet enemies of humanity. Their dialogue with heretics is usually quite short, with the last word being a bolter discharge.
Dang it, Cavalier, that's exactly... My character has a very OP passive. She has a very OP passive that she radiates an aura of pure desire or something. Not my choice, by the way. It's just an item I got in the one shot we did. And if they are attracted to me, then they have to do a charisma saving throw? I don't remember. But when I'm asleep, they automatically fail the saving throw, I think. And if they fail the saving throw, then they get petrified. And the only way for me to unpetrify them is to pat them on the head. So every time I petrify someone in the D&D group is like, you could say she made them hard. You're killing me. Yes, oranges, but no all as well. Yes and no.
And my order has all the more reason to be known for the martial prowess of its sisters. We are the keepers of the Imperium's relics. What would become of our blessed hero's legacy if the Sisters Pronatus could not protect it?
But there will not be any ERP in this campaign. There has already been some really scary, terrible things that have happened, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh my god, Banana, you don't know words? What's wrong with you? Someone tell Banana words. I'm gonna jump. You said you belong to the Calixian branch of your order. What brought you to the Coronas Expanse?
The order sent me to Footfall. My undertaking was to assist the local priesthood of Trusians in caring for a sacred reliquary that had been there since the time of Parson Mr. Wayne, the station's founder.
In all the other campaigns that I'm in, no oranges, but there will be one in the future that may have it, yes. There are rules for each of the campaigns based on what the DM wants, and yeah. And just for the sake of characters, like the next campaign we're doing is going to be hosted by Panther as the DM, and my character is going to be a Death Domain cleric bondage mistress thing. But all my other characters are very normal, okay? I just want to expand, okay? I want to expand. Don't judge me. Okay, please. Don't judge me. I don't want to. Are there any other members of the adopted sorority?
None that I'm aware of, but the
Enterprise
sisterhood's
resource
orders are
planning, yep.
many, and can operate independently of one another, sending their sisters wherever their presence is needed as deemed by the ecclesiarchy. Perhaps somewhere in the Lord Inquisitor's retinue, may his path be blessed, my sisters perform their duty as we speak. I wish it were so. Even a single evening spent in joint prayer and training would bring me joy.
You know, I was not expecting the Battle Sisters to be so holier than thou. You know, I was expecting kind of more like a Space Marine situation. You know what I mean? Yes, all my characters in the D&D campaigns I'm in are very normal. Extremely normal. The orc situation character is arguably one of my most normal characters I've made. I promise, okay? I promise. But D&D is not a place for normal, okay? You're supposed to be crazy. You're supposed to be jumping through hoops and out of squares and banging gelatinous cubes and stuff, you know? Okay, sorry, you couldn't judge. I give you the pass. Like your distant perceptions of normal is that you tell me what a normal character would be, Orange, huh? I have no more questions.
Should any more arise, keeping them to yourself would be imprudent. It is a virtue to take an interest in holiness.
It would never work out between Argenta, I'm gonna be honest. Tell me about yourself.
About me? I am the Emperor's daughter and his servant. What else is there to tell about me?
Okay. How did you end up on Theodora's ship?
I first came here when I found myself in need of passage from Footfall to a remote planet. But I imagine what interests you is not that first journey, but rather what brought me aboard prior to the cultist attack. That story is complicated. It just so happened that
Oh. You guys want to see my Death Domain cleric that I have been working on? I drew a picture of her. Hold on. It's one of my favorite pictures that I've drawn because I'm not used to it, like drawing in this sort of fashion. This is the picture I made of her. The hair is a little dumb, I know. First time meeting someone and you just stab them for them to smite a box seems very normal. Okay, that character is not that normal. I will give you that. And you don't even know the half of it. You like it? As you can tell, she's a tiefling. A very cute tiefling, I might say. Look how cute she is. I love her. Banana, that character though, she only tried to stab you because you embody everything that she hates, okay? Not my fault. How about an orc fighter that fully believes? I had a max charisma. I think it was because that orc friend that helped wanted. What? Oh gosh, okay. That sounds spicy, Star. You.
I made a mistake. In a moment of laxity, I was ambushed by the accursed followers of the archenemy. I was badly wounded. Lady Theodora came to my aid and brought me aboard her ship, where crew attended to me in my weakened state. It all happened not too long ago. I had barely recovered from my wounds when the cultists struck. Truly, the servants of evil know no rest. There is no place where we can be safe from their machinations.
Wow, Josh. Why would you stab Banana? Is it difficult for you to accept you made a mistake? Ah, interesting question.
It happens even to the best of us. My mistakes are my burden to bear. I'll find a way to atone for them.
What happened to the people who wounded you?
Sadly, they did not. Lady Theodora was in a hurry and chose not to stay on the planet. Her people took me to a ship while I was unconscious, and when I came to my senses, we were already flying away. How I pray to come face to face with those heretics once more, and it's bound to happen someday.
I really feel like I will want to design a D&D character based on Warhammer, to be honest. I don't know how I would make that happen. There's probably homebrew classes from the Warhammer universe, right? What was it like traveling on her ship?
I hadn't been here that long. Just one journey from Footfall, and the other journey, the majority of which I spent in the confines of the Medbay. I can't tell you much about the first voyage. I was more focused on prayers and ruminations than on the people around me, or the journey itself. During the last journey, Seneschal Viserion stood out for me. He came by several times to ask about my health. He's an honorable man and a loyal servant of the Imperium. I think he is as meticulous in his inspections of the logistic systems as he is in his inquiries about the health of the occasional sister of battle aboard the ship.
I really can't wait to see how you manage to pull that off, Banana. I feel like it's gonna be fun. Play dancer in this, but like, really?
But not all of Theodora's people have earned my trust. You know who I'm talking about. There is no place for Adira Tlas among the God Emperor's faithful. I'm surprised she wasn't in league with the
Welcome back,
cultists.
Dancer.
And I'm equally surprised by how deep heresy and treason run in this place. I'm glad we all made it through that dark hour. May the day that follows be bright.
I don't have any more questions.
As you wish.
You have a personal request for me.
I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader.
Yeah, I don't have any DLC, unfortunately. Just the base game. We were talking about a lot of things pertaining to D&D banter. That's why
The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancia's territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans?
why would I meet with orphans, huh? She wants me to talk to orphans? That's weird. Do I look like I'm someone that would talk to orphans, huh? You should look at me, see my freaking face, and know that I hate children. I know, Cavalier. That's such a strange request. For the sake of her side quest, we're going to do it. But if I do play this again, we are not doing that. If I do play this again, I'm going full heretic either way, so there's no way we have her anyway. The arrangements were worthy of... I will address the orphans with a speech. I'll meet with them. I will meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children of people who gave their lives.
I will pass on your instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart.
Yes, we are ripping the kids. We are ripping them. Oh. Okay, we just go. Okay. The motley group of adolescents do not take their eyes off you, gazing as if you were a creature straight from a fairy tale. The reason why you meet with the characters is to choose the path Argenta will follow, depending on... Okay. I'm not really sure how to make her not so loyal. I want to turn her loyalty. Our infatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Hardly the Scola progenium. We have provided the orphans adequate care in it. Wait, I've had children on my ship this whole time? Nobody told me? Brave ones, the master of this ship has appeared before you. The one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Reach your Lord Captain, the rogue trader of House Juan Belen. You notice Advertus Mas Enrich Montag standing a few paces away from the orphans. He watches you with approval and bows respectfully to meet his gaze. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Of course you have children on your ship. Your ship also sorry, so oh. I do. I have to be responsible for this. I'm gonna kill all these people, and it's gonna be completely an accident. And I'm not a bad person for it, okay? The Lord Captain greets you, brave ones. Tina just keeps staring at you. A girl who has remained close to Argenta smiles uncertainly. A skinny, pale lad tries to throw his shoulders back and stand at attention like a soldier. Only a few teenagers at the far end of the road seem sullen and not articulate. One of the scowling visitors with a thin scar across his face tosses his head back and says barely, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for your noble lot, and you just give us speech." What, Cavalier? Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotion flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants to both calm him and scold him for his impudence. If you have things to say, say them without fear. I will listen. It doesn't matter what we say. It won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on this ship until we drop and die like our folks. Child labor! Never mind, we'll keep them alive. Everybody knows child labor is the right thing to do. Or decide either obey, use a different law. Portman, you decide. You can only strive to do what is within your power. Not easy. They gave their lives with truth, for the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honorable weak and a different law. Save your brother. Eyes above. I don't really like any of these, but I'm gonna save this one. For the rogue trader. Words carry the wisdom. It's hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the... He nods slowly.